Yeah, look at you. You're perky this morning, huh? You're all perky. How are you so perky? How are you so perky? How are you such a perky kitty? Yeah, so perky.
Apparently I'm starting to pick up subscribers. That's cool. Hello, subscribers. So bench press technique is worth thinking about. And I think I'm gonna stop doing pull-ups for at least a little while. Start focusing more on upright rows, because I think if I get my upper back position right, that should put less strain on the stabilizer muscles like the pec minor. So I think I need to focus more on gripping the bar hard and pulling it apart, because I haven't really been doing that. Forgot about that. Watched some videos, kind of went over all the bench press technique things I've been trying to think about. Anyways, that pretty well sums it up. Last warm-up set. Yeah, if I maintain position, my pec minor is a lot less aggravated. You know, it doesn't get sore at all. Hello, little puppy. Oh yeah, now, can't remember whether I mentioned that or not, but I think I need to focus more on higher reps, lower weight, build up the musculature, because after all, I haven't really been benching for what, I don't know, 2-3 weeks now. So yeah, definitely need more preparation. So back to 3x10. I think that was 10. Probably could have got 11, 12, but felt my technique start to slip. Need to watch the film on that one. Anyways, seems like I definitely have made an improvement, and no pec minor pain. Yeah, just got to focus on keeping my upper back tighter. Rows, I do them a little different. Instead of doing them completely bent over, I like to do them more at a 45-degree angle. Feel like it hits the musculature I need to work better. Like to pull that real high at about a 45-degree angle. Well, it kind of felt like a 45-degree angle, but I feel like it hits the rhomboids, the middle of the shoulder blade muscles back, better. I mean, if you really want to work your lats, ain't nothing like pull-ups. Get that big stretch on the lats. But for the rhomboids, the rear delts, and all that, shoulder blade meat, like a very high row, only slightly bent over. But, that's my personal opinion. No straining today, no bad technique, just punch that clock. That's it, better make it a good one. The quadricep is composed of 4 parts, quad 4, and it controls extension of the knee joint. But it's also a sneaky little devil because one of those parts, the rectus femoris, crosses over the hip joint. So as you squat down like this, and you extend the quadricep at the knee joint, you're contracting the rectus femoris at the hip joint. Now, muscles grow best when they're worked, when they're presented with as much tension as you can get on them at the greatest possible stretch. So if you're shortening the rectus femoris on one side and lengthening it on the other, well, then you're just working it isometrically. This is a recipe for leg and knee injury. So because one part of the quad is going to be a whole lot weaker than the other 3 parts. So the best way to train the quads that I know of is this. It's kind of like a Hatfield style sissy squat. I think I may have invented it. But how do you load weight up onto that, you might ask? Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, the front rack position sucks, but it makes you tough. Forgot how funky those are. Whew. But, you know, there's nothing like them for your quadriceps. So I've done a full, deep, narrow stance squat, 225 for 10. Was barely even breathing hard afterwards. I did a 405 deadlift for a single, and neither of those made me sore. But 2 days ago, I did a few light sets of box squats with 205, and now my hips are still sore. That just shows you how good that wide stance is. It's a very good developmental movement. And I'm actually sitting back on my heels better. In fact, I sat back on my heels so much that first rep I nearly fell over. That's why you have safeties. And speaking of safeties, apparently that last set I was a little bit out on. Well, good to troubleshoot these issues before they become anything dangerous. And of course, good morning time. Alright, not a bad little workout.
Kitty, what are you doing, little baby? What are you doing, little baby? Huh? You gonna give me a stretchy? Gonna give me a stretchy? Gonna let me pet you? Gonna let me pet you? Oh, what a good kitty. What a good kitty.